Be the preacher, would you be my? It's the done, the done, done. I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. It's your boy ZachPlaysAN, and today we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock for yet another episode of Hypixel Skyblock, obviously. Before we get started, I would like to let you guys know about the pigman sword giveaway that we are doing. Link can be found in the description down below. Super easy to enter. It'll just take you to my 2-minute video on how to enter and the steps to do so. Yeah, just go ahead and click on that if you guys want a chance to win a pigman sword. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to get straight into this one. This is another money-making method. This is one that is fairly well known and finally one that I'm getting my hands into and one that I am excited to get started on. So it's your basic pumpkin farm. Pumpkins seem to be the way to make money. I've watched many videos on it and the price doesn't seem to be being changed, or I don't think it's going to be getting changed for a while. So the prices that we are seeing people sell their pumpkin for is going to be what we can expect. So I'm going to be using those numbers for the title because we're actually going to be building the farm in today's episode, or at least trying to get a good chunk of it done, because I do also have work in the morning and I really wanted to get this started soon, and I've been trying to get this started for the last week, just haven't really had the time to do so. So we're going to head back to the island and get this bad boy underway. So we're back at the island, and these skeletons are still bugging and shooting each other or me. It's not fun. There you go. Now you're all dead. So who's laughing now, huh? That's what I thought. But yeah, I also have a glowstone minion going right over here just for the time being for this design over here. This was designed by my buddy Duct Tape Digger. I can't even talk right now. Don't think he invented pumpkin farms, but this is the design that he's using. And it's a very efficient one. It basically maximizes the amount of space that a water block will flow. So water will fertilize, I guess you can say, 4 blocks from each direction. So if the water is here 1, 2, 3, 4, and if we have water over here 1, 2, 3, 4, they meet in the middle. That way we are optimizing it as much as we can, as you can see, per water block. So pretty exciting stuff. This is kind of the design layout. I'm gonna have slabs over it too, just like his. It's a super clean design, and honestly, I couldn't find a better one. So we're definitely going to be going with Duct Tape's design for sure. And I'm excited to hope that it works, and hopefully we're all set. But for some reason, these pumpkins aren't growing. It's been a while since I planted them. I guess I wasn't on my island, but what can I do? What can I do? So yeah, it's a really effective, efficient design. If you guys want to build this too, it's pretty simple. You just have the water on the side, and then you have 8 blocks of dirt until your next block. And then you have seeds right next to the water, and then the 2 middle ones are also seeds, and they will go to their correct sides, and basically optimizes like the lanes and all that good stuff. And then I also put slabs over top of the seeds, because knowing me, I would have probably stepped on them if I didn't. So it's for the seed safety. And then also we have lighting sources up above to make sure that it can actually grow. And yeah, I'm just using glowstone. It looks clean. It is 4 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, just like that, from where you're standing on the ground is the 4th block in the air. And then if we ever want to add another layer, we just put the dirt right on top of that. So that is going to be the game plan. I've already started it a little bit down below. I'm going to go do a little bit more work on it, and then I will tune back in a little bit. And this farm is going to start making us a lot of really good money once we actually make it big enough. So I honestly just need to go and put in the time, and I need to go buy some more dirt. I've already used up all the dirt that I bought. And yeah, let's get this bad boy underway. I'm excited to see what this thing looks like in the end. And hopefully it just doesn't turn out to be a giant waste, because that would be a bit of a bummer and not fun for anyone. So yeah, let me go ahead and do some work on the pumpkin farm, you guys. I will be back in a little bit. Maybe I'll even time lapse a little bit. But yeah, I will be right back. Before I show you guys the progress on my farm, and I have done quite a bit of work. I got Netflix going on my new second monitor, and it's been a good time. I've just been working on the farm, and it's looking decent. You know, it's got some work to do for sure compared to a lot of the other guys here on the server. Bunch of the other YouTubers have way bigger farms than I do at the moment, and don't worry, this isn't all I have right here. But I do just want to say thank you so much again. I feel like a broken record, but the support on my channel has been insane recently, and I love you guys so much. And yeah, at the same time, as much as we're going up subscribers ridiculously quickly, 82% of you guys who watch my videos still aren't subscribed, and the number's even gone up, which means there's a bunch of new people watching the videos, and I would love to have you here on the channel. I upload daily Hypixel Skyblock content, content, I would love it if you would subscribe and join us here. Hopefully I can entertain you guys, and it's free for you, and I entertain you guys in the process, and it costs you nothing. So hopefully you guys subscribe, would really appreciate it. And to everyone who has just subscribed, I appreciate you more than you know. And we just hit 14.4k subscribers. 15k is right around the corner. I cannot wait. But without further ado, let's go ahead and look at my farm. You can see a little bit of it down there. I actually want to grab some glowstone from my glowstone minion, see if he's actually been doing anything while I have. I put an enchanted piece of coal in them just to kind of get them going a little quicker. And yeah, so we have about 2 stacks and 20. I have come and collected him a couple times now, but I am trying to get glowstone a little bit quicker. I want to try and finish this up, the section I have, because I need to head to bed. It is midnight for me, and I have work tomorrow morning, and I work those big fat 8-hour days, so I gotta be on time and put my suit on, all that good stuff, which is, it's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I love my job, but man, can it be hectic and a little stressful, and I definitely need my sleep. So what I'm excited for is finally getting all the glowstone down, because I'm tired of seeing mobs down here. And I didn't even think about spiders going on the crops. I kind of just thought about other mobs. If they ever tried to go on the crops, they won't be able to. But it looks like now I have to deal with spiders, so that's always going to be fun as well. Oh, no. Oh, okay, let's break this one. How many did I get back? Okay, there we go. We got one more piece. I'm going to grab mushroom soup for this, just so I stop misplacing a bunch of them. There we go. And let's bring this all the way down the line. A couple more. One more. Yeah, one more. There we go. And now we can do... Let's go ahead and do over here. This side definitely needs some more lighting, to say the least. And yeah, we'll just finish off the blocks that we have right here. But so far, it is definitely coming along. I like the progress so far. I need to put some more cobblestone into a little smelter, get some more stone cooking up. But as you can see, pumpkins are starting to grow, and that is all I can ask for, you guys. Seriously, all I can ask for. And all this area has just been planted, and same with over here. I need to go buy some more dirt, but I think this is all the progress I'm going to be able to get done tonight. It is a very tedious task. I definitely recommend having Netflix or YouTube going on your phone, or if you do have a second monitor like I do, then I recommend putting it up there. Just makes the time go by a little bit quicker. It is quite the grind, so I recommend chunking out a big block of time. Hopefully I can get some more progress done on this thing tomorrow as well. And once this thing is done, whenever I come home, I can put on Netflix, watch a show, and I can be working on the pumpkin farm at the same time. So yeah, really exciting stuff. I'm going to pull up some numbers from Duct Tape Digger's video, because he is the exact same farm, and once we have this thing in full operation, we're going to be making the same amount, and you guys can be making the same amount as he is, and I will be as well. So let me pull up those numbers really quickly, because they're pretty exciting. So if we go off of what Duct Tape Digger said, he said in his video that when you have the full pumpkin farm and you don't have to stop farming, you can make 5,000 coins in 1 minute. So that means that every 5 minutes you make about 25k, which is quite ridiculous. And if you don't believe me, go check out Duct Tape Digger's video, because it is true, and I watched it in person. He seriously farmed for 5 minutes just with his axe, going back and forth down his aisles. He has a really big farm, and I hope to have just as big of a farm by the time we're done with this thing. And yeah, you can make 5k a minute, which adds up to every single hour making 300,000 gold. So keep in mind though that there is the time that is going to take to sell, and in between filling up inventories and all that stuff. So it's probably going to be about 270 or maybe even 275 by the time you take into account 5, 6, 7 minutes maybe during that hour of selling time. And if you don't have a big enough farm, then you definitely need to take into account grow rates. So you need to make sure that you have enough time and enough rows so that you can go in an hour without having to stop and wait for it to grow. But assuming that you can go for an hour straight, and that is going to be my goal, I want to have enough rows so that I can seriously farm for an hour. We're going to be doing tests in upcoming videos, but I want to make sure that I will be able to farm for an hour straight and then just have to wait for it to regrow. But if I can farm for an hour, then I will definitely be happy, because that would be 300k in the bank. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. I'd go with a full inventory of backpacks, or probably not, maybe a row of backpacks, and just fill them up one by one and then go and sell them all at the end of the hour. And I think that would be a really cool test for an upcoming video. So if you guys want me to do that in an upcoming video, let me know in the comment section down below, because I would love to do that. Anyways, now I'm going to show you guys where you guys can actually get your first pumpkins, because a lot of people ask that question, where do you even get pumpkins? So let's go there right now. So I'm not going to waste too much of your time with this part. Spawn is back there. You head, I want to say northeast. Yeah, we're going northeast right now towards the barn. And the barn, if you haven't been here before, then you really haven't played the game much. But if you go to the far side of the barn island, so that would be over here, you will find yourselves pumpkins. Pumpkins will spawn all over the place on this little hillside. As you can see, we got another pumpkin up here. And depending on how many people in the lobby, you will find a lot more than this. It looks like this one's being farmed by these people over here. But you will find pumpkins all over the place. For example, that one over there and stuff like that. You can also find melons here, so it's really handy if you ever want to make a melon farm. Melons sell for a good amount of money too. It's a little bit less than pumpkin, but definitely still something to look into if you don't feel like making a pumpkin farm and you don't want to look at all that orange all the time and you're more of a green person. But I'm okay with the pumpkins. But yeah, that's how you get your hands on some pumpkins, so you can actually go ahead and make a pumpkin minion, which is what I did. And once I had that pumpkin minion, I collect until I have a double chest of pumpkins. That way I can make enough seeds to actually properly fill up this farm without having to wait and come and farm here. So definitely recommend doing that. That's the way I went about it. And I also have a glowstone minion to collect the glowstone. But other than that, I've been getting all the resources by buying them, which you have to buy the dirt. The stone slabs, I have a cobblestone minion still going from the first minion that you get. So you can kind of just smelt that down to some stone. You don't need to put slabs there though. You could also put cobblestone slabs, which honestly I should be doing, but I don't mind smelting them. It looks a little cleaner. But yeah, those are all the pieces that you need. And then just a regular diamond hoe is what I've been using, because tools don't break, so it doesn't really matter what material you make it out of. I just have a lot of diamonds on hand, and I figured why not. But yeah, that's how you go about making a very efficient pumpkin farm. Yeah, let me know if this video was helpful. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more stuff like this on my channel, cool farms or money making methods, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. Don't forget to check out that pigman sword giveaway. The link is in the description. Comment what you guys would like to see in the next one in the comment section down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Turn on notifications or just be here. And I can't wait to see you guys there. See ya. Bye.